Okay. So, everything is made up of positive and the opposite, negative. I have to have both for everything to work. It was weird. So I started thinking about like the yin and yang and how it relates to everything, relationships, religion, everything. And what I did was I made like north, south, east, west, and then northeast, southeast, southwest, northwest. And I intersected those lines, and if you notice, you get 3 accesses, which could represent 3 dimensions. And then what you have here are, you have a positive field. They work either way. It's important which is which, because if you use this with that, it will become unbalanced. You have to have both. And in here, let's call this one the negative. We'll call this one positive. However way you want to do it. It will matter later as the pieces seem to come together. So you have, like, if you look inside, like, just look in your family or you personally, and you probably notice that you might be like kind of like a black sheep, as in how you operate. Like for me, for instance, I'm like all over the place, scattered, got no control, no focus, and you know, it ends up being no drive, and just it doesn't go anywhere. So when you're in here, like let's say that's me over here, or I'm over here, whatever, in order for these two things to begin to move, there has to be inside of here this focus to bring this like scatteredness, just all over the place, into seeing how both sides work together and how the lessons can be learned from each one of them. Like, if I'm working on something and then I find myself getting distracted, what happens is I start to feel anxious or like fear, and then what happens is I'll be like, wait a minute, this whole thing is I need to focus. So it seems like there's like two, like there's always two. So there, like, you could look at it like families. Like maybe this family is all cuckoo out of their mind. This side is all focused and precise. It's like the architect. It brings this in and creates it. And then that does that within here, that does that within here, inside the entire thing. And I'm telling you, the opposite of you is where you can learn so much. So, there you go.